Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. So this video is a little bit different than the beauty and lifestyle videos I've been giving you, and it's about so you think he was the love of your life and you just broke up. Whether you've been broken up with or he broke up with you really doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. The fact remains that the relationship is over and you thought you were going to end up with him. Well, that's not the case. So what next? And how do you handle this going forward? Well, you're going to go through a lot of different stages. The first stage is denial, and I've already gone through that stage. You know, you think that this isn't real. He's supposed to be the love of my life, and I don't understand. It's so sudden too, especially if you communicate with this person every day and then that suddenly stops. It is such a jolt to your system. Makes it really hard to accept that he is gone. You expect, or you think he's going to text you, or you're going to hear from him any minute now, and it doesn't happen. So you do something really silly and you text him. Now, what I'm going to say to you is absolutely do not text him. Do not text him. Do whatever you need to not message your ex, because he may just freeze you out like mine did, and that just makes you feel worse. Go out and do nice things for yourself. Here I am walking my sweet dog Bailey. It is a cold, rainy day here in Vancouver, but I'm getting out. You have to get out and change your environment, which hopefully will change your mood. Today's a good day for me. Yesterday was not so good. Every day will be different for you. And you have to let go of that dream, that story that you had been telling yourself, that this was the guy and you were going to end up with him and you were going to marry him and you guys were going to buy a house together and you were going to have wonderful journeys together and amazing adventures, especially when you have friends in common and you do fun things together. Like for me, I mean, how I met my ex is we used to paddle together, and we have mutual friends, and we were doing all these wonderful adventures on the water. Well, that's not going to happen anymore. I mean, at least with him. It doesn't mean that I can't still paddle with my friends. It doesn't mean that you can't still have adventures with mutual friends of yours. That doesn't have to end. You don't have to experience so much death in your life. I mean, I know it sounds dramatic, but it feels like a death of some sort. The unfortunate thing for me is it came on the heels of another falling out for me that was very upsetting, and that is the falling out of my family. And it kind of feels like I've lost a lot in my life. Not only did I lose my boyfriend and my close family, but also I lost my boyfriend's family. So that's a lot to take in. So give yourself grace. Be kind to yourself. I know that you will get through this. I will get through this. We will all get through this. We will get through this, and it's going to be better one day. One day it's going to be the best thing that ever happened to you. So you thought he was the love of your life, and well, what's next? It doesn't have to be big. It can be really small things that you do for yourself to move on. Like, instance, me grabbing a wonderful mochaccino from a terrific little cafe. even those little things for yourself. Just do those little things for yourself. So I have a few more tips for you. Other than stop texting and communicating with him, you should journal down your thoughts. So every day, write down how you're feeling, the things that you are grateful for on that day, and your plans. The things that you plan to do or that you have done for that day. The second thing is stop listening to sad songs or watching chick flicks or movies about relationships and love stories. Those things will just make you feel worse than you already feel. It'll remind you what you have lost. So stop watching chick flicks, at least for now, because you can't handle that. You need to watch something uplifting that would be more beneficial to your health and moving on. The other thing is you should move your body. So that means putting on lively, happy music and maybe just dancing to it, or even going dancing, getting up, going out of your apartment and going for a walk in nature, or taking a new yoga class or a new class in general, whether it be painting, whether it be something that you wanted to take up, but you didn't have the time or he wasn't interested in it. Go out and do that for yourself. The other thing is, don't look at old pictures or old videos. That's a mistake that I made. I was thinking I was honoring the relationship because you know that I am on social media. I created a video just to honor the end of our relationship and to tell the world that there was no longer going to be a Dundee adventure. So I did that and uploaded it, and it made me feel better, but then it also made me sad. So it's probably best to get rid of the pictures that you have on your cell phone or on your computer and put it onto a memory stick and just put it away for now, because you can't handle it. You can't. You'll just look at all of the adventures that you used to be on, which, in my case, I had so many paddling trips with him. And put those things away just for now. Now, make new memories. Book a vacation, even if it's just for the weekend or the day. Just get away, do something, meet new people. Maybe strike up some old relationships and, see your friends that maybe you didn't spend the time with because you were so busy with him and thinking of him and, planning things with him. Maybe do something with other people. Go out for dinners with friends, go out for a movie, go out for a walk. Just get out there and make new memories. I am so looking forward to booking a trip. That was something that he didn't want to do, but I had asked him several times to book something. I need something to look forward to. So that's definitely something that I'm going to do. Finally, there are over 7 billion people in this world. 7 billion. Why are we stressing and why are we upset about one person who doesn't want to be with us, who doesn't love us and deserve us and make us happy? Why are we stressing over that one person? There are 7 billion people in this world. So remember, you are one step closer to finding the love of your life. I also want to suggest that you eat well and nurture your body. This is so important. So sometimes what people do is they try to numb themselves by drinking alcohol or by having sex with people. It's actually way too soon to be doing that sort of thing. And, or they gamble or they become shopaholics. The most important thing for you right now is to nurture your body and your soul. So that means sleeping well, maybe going to sleep a little bit earlier and staying away from, watching the TV or being on social media and doing doom scrolling as some of us do. Try to plan really nice, healthy meals for yourself. And as I'd mentioned, get some exercise and fresh air. Those things are really, really beneficial for your soul and your body. I want to leave you with this thought. I know it doesn't feel like this right now, but you will get over this. There are so many people right now going through the same thing as you. I know it feels like you're the only person feeling this sad. You will feel better. Every day, you are one step closer to healing over this breakup. I promise you that one day you will be happy again. I know it doesn't seem that way. And I know that there are moments when you are going to feel so low and you're going to feel so alone. But you will get through this, and one day you are going to be happy. You might even be happier than you were when you were with him, because I think you need to find happiness with yourself. I think you need to be the person that you want to be in love with. Does that make sense? You need to be the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. So go out and make that happen. So I hope that I helped you. If you just happen to come across my channel, welcome. But if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm a mature gal. And us mature gals, sometimes we think, we stick with a person because we think we have less options. It doesn't actually really matter whether you're younger or older. The most important thing is that you find the right person for you.